Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues, both with our lives and with each other. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual. Captain Black Bread.
There was a conversation I wanted to continue from what could have been a cold open to now,
Who fucking
and I
cares?
forgot what
Shut
it
up.
was. I do, because I forgot what it was.
Well, you
It
should
was
have
going to bother
remembered
me
what it
for the rest of the
was. It doesn't
show.
have to be a cold open. You should have had it in
Yeah,
your
when we
mind
said
for
when
after
we
the intro.
when we
Oh, I
said we
remember
had
what it
problems
was.
with each other, we're being fucking for real right now. Y'all fucking
So we're
suck.
being very for real. We're being very for real. Raging Gingy is also here.
I fucking hate water, so now just to spite water, I'm gonna drink like 20 more energy drinks.
Fucking
There's
goddamn
water
it.
in energy drinks. What are you going to do about
Oh
that?
shit! Yeah, you have to protest energy drinks now. There's too much water in them.
No, they.
I now can wholeheartedly agree with IGN's review, too much water. My apartment, too much water.
Too much. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Folks, we have a very special guest. He's been on the show before, but somehow never at the same time as me. It's only been episodes that I've missed that this person has been on, but he's been a longtime ally of the Riley cinematic universe. Bradthebad101 is here.
This can't be true. I've only been on this show without you.
Yes, you've only been on the show on episodes I was not on. I think like twice you've been pulled by like the fucking B-list cast trying to do the show without their king and leader. And you've never actually made it on when I was here.
That's wild.
Is it
That's
too
wild.
late to... Do you think it's too late to rebrand as Bad the Braddest?
Bad the
Yeah,
Braddest.
So there was one time I wanted to change my profile picture, and Riley told me I couldn't. He said it was too iconic, and it's been the way I've had this fucking like my whole name and everything for years, and Riley won't let me change.
Your
Yeah,
picture...
no, he has to be Brad the Bad 101 forever, or else the whole world falls apart.
Yeah, your
world
picture
over.
I thought was like a
it'll cause
fucking...
a ripple in the timeline that will destroy the
Who
universe,
cares?
Captain
a
Black.
nipple in the
Everything can
timeline.
die.
Ripple
Well,
with an R, not a nipple in the timeline. I know you're thinking about breastfeeding all the time because you have a baby, but it's a ripple.
He can
not a
change
thinking
nipple.
about
his name
fucking
though
'cause I
from
can't.
Pegasus the Gamer though. I can't, unfortunately.
Well, because
You
he's
could-
no
you
longer
didn't
being
stop me.
pegged. That's why.
Yeah, you see, that's the real problem. Is fucking pegging has become such a meme that I can't be peg anymore without it being a fucking whole like pegging. So I
Hey,
had
hold
to
on.
change my name.
Okay, so in Western Washington, there is this sort of like little podunk town. People go there to go antiquing. It's called Snohomish. I used to drive through it every day to go to work when I was living in an adjacent town. Uh, and there was this place called Pegasus, and it was like an antique store, and they also sold ice cream and stuff. Now it's been closed for many years at this point, but they kept the sign up, and then like letters just kept going out. So it was Pegasus for a long time. Then they lost the E, and it was Pegsus. And
True.
yeah, and that was amazing. I
When
don't
me and
remember
Brad
what
were
else it
playing
turned
Among
into.
Us, Peg Sus. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'll go home.
No, yeah, no, it really did say Pegsus. Oh, that's right. They lost the S, and then it turned into Pegus.
Pegasus.
Yeah, but there was a
Pegus.
space. It said Pegus. Yeah.
Pegas. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, folks. No votes, but we have a tiebreaker here. Brad, you get to decide what the largest issue was last week. You have the high distinguished honor of choosing who won last week.
I mean, my opinion is always the right one anyway, so
Of course. So here's your options. We had a whole lot of issues. So you got American capitalism, buildings.
that's just awesome. I live in one of those.
Hold. Let me get through the list here. Drama YouTubers, uncooperative people, faulty new parts, the aesthetic consequences of the Nintendo Switch, the death of local broadcasting, too many tabs, and people who don't mute themselves when they talk to people in the background in a Discord call, especially during a podcast, except for when it's really funny. So, Brad, what was
It's
the
a super
largest
fucking
issue?
long one. Goddamn.
Hold on, there was one specifically that stuck out to me. It was after the buildings one. What was the one after the buildings one?
Drama YouTubers.
No, keep going.
Uncooperative people.
Yeah, that one. I fucking hate that. I worked in food stores forever, dude. You'd sit there and you'd be like,
Fresh fucking
"Hey,
one.
people."
Don't worry about it. Keep
The drama
justifying.
YouTuber one. That's what.
No, the uncooperative people is the largest one out of all of those. That one sucks.
Wow, Captain Blackbread failed so bad to roast Freshy Fresh that Freshy Fresh won the episode. What an L for Captain Blackbread. And what's funny is that that issue was about like one specific chatter of his who was like self-advertising in his YouTube live stream chat and being mean
Well,
to
no,
him.
Keep
that's
up.
not the
That guy's
problem.
not
The
like-
advertising wasn't the problem. It was him tagging everyone.
Yeah, you
No,
shouldn't fucking
not
do that. Fuck it.
Freshy, not Freshy, but I'm saying Freshy was complaining about somebody in his chat. That's what the
Oh.
issue was about, that Freshy
Oh,
brought
okay.
in. But anyway, folks, there you go. We got a winner from last week. And now I have an issue for you, folks. And it's it's a weirdly specific one. You see, I have a more broad issue beyond this, but I feel like I have to name the issue this because it's too funny. I just want this to be on the poll, but there'll be like subsections as well. But I am officially dubbing the issue AI Cuck fruit videos. Has anybody seen
Excuse me?
this?
Nope.
People are just like fucking in front of fruit, or what?
no. It's
The
it's much
bananas
worse
want to
than
get in
that.
on the action, but they
It's-
can't
it's-
because they're
It's
bananas.
kind of like you're kind of on the nose there, Blackbread. Okay, so here's what it is. This is a genre of videos I see on Twitter all the time, and it's
And TikTok.
like, sorry,
And TikTok. I just wanted to mention that. And TikTok.
and TikTok. Yeah, I'm not on TikTok, so I guess. Oh, so you're familiar with the AI cuck fruit videos?
I have not seen them, but I've heard of them. They were apparently
Yeah.
like blowing up at one point.
Yeah, they were blowing up for a brief time, but I still see them from time to time. So the idea is, right, for example, they have different fruits and foods that get involved. But just to explain one
Can I-
hypothetically.
can
So
I
Well,
you've
if they're
got
getting
a-
involved, they're not really getting cucked, are they?
you've got a no.
Can I-
So you've shut up, Brad. So you've got a fucking like a strawberry and a banana, right? And they're like married and they're in love.
Oh,
But it
wait.
turn-
These. Oh my fuck. You gotta be
what, you
kidding
know
me.
about this now?
No, it just as soon as you said it was the actual fruits
Yeah.
Like,
They're like
being
fruit people.
are they being like
They're
anthropomorphized or
anthropomorphized
what?
fruit. Yeah, they're like weird AI animated fruit people.
Why is
And
this happening? Why is this
it'll be like
thing?
a strawberry and a banana, and they're married, right? And the strawberry's pregnant, and the banana's so happy he's gonna be a father. But it turns out the strawberry's boss at work, the chocolate bar, has been giving her the business. And you know the
It's a
baby
mobile
comes
ad.
out, and it's not a strawberry banana baby; it's a strawberry chocolate baby.
It's
And the
it's a
banana
fucking mobile game ad.
the banana gets really upset, and he sometimes, it depends on the video. Sometimes the cucky will go like full sicko mode and like kill a bunch of people. This shit gets crazy sometimes. I can't tell you how many I can't stop watching it is the worst thing. And you know, you'd think you just scroll away from this like retarded slop, but it's like a fucking car crash. I can't look away.
You could just
I ha-
delete TikTok.
I have to know how I don't have TikTok. This is Twitter.
This is Twitter.
This is Twitter that this is happening.
Oh,
I have to see
Wrong.
how the banana is gonna exact revenge on the chocolate bar who fucked his
Wrong. Can
strawberry
you put
wife.
Riley in a bikini?
The Grok could put me in a bikini and I'd be very pretty, but you have to pay for Grok Premium. Because Elon Musk said no more free images for you fucking mongrels. Give me all your money. I'm Elon Musk. But like it's just this whole like AI cartoon genre, like all these fucking fruit cuck videos. There's videos about like there'll be videos about like home remedies for like pimples and shit, and like tooth decay. But like it's like alive and it's a cartoon talking to you, like it's a pimple being like, oh no, don't put lemon juice mixed with vinegar on me. It'll fucking reduce my inflammation and I'll fucking go right down.
I bet
No,
that
I'm a
shit doesn't work
pimple.
fucking
I'm
anyway.
dying. It's
Y-
ridiculous, and I
Did
can't
you
escape this
ever?
content. I'm addicted to the doom scroll brain rot, and in with all my fucking TV show clips and like things that are actually funny are these fucking AI slop videos, and I keep watching them, so they keep showing up. It's a self-perpetual issue
If
where it's
you're
like
the reason
I
that
hate
they're
this
putting
shit, but I just watch it because it's so fascinatingly strange.
Riley, if you're the reason that they're trying to build a fucking data center down the street from me, I fucking swear
It's
to God, I'm
my
going
fault.
down.
I'm watching
I'm
so
going
much
down there.
AI cuck fruit that they're like, we have to build data centers to get more AI cuck fruit. Everybody's watching this shit, but it's just me watching it a million times.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny how easy you can tell if a video is fucking AI made now too.
Dude,
Well,
and wild
these are it's very plain to see. It's like they have like the shitty AI dubbing voice acting. It's got that kind of distinct AI cartoon style.
this could have been my issue, but it's not going to be. I'm just going to
Okay.
air these grievances. AI data centers are pissing me off. The fact that they're building so fucking many of them and they just ruin the ecosystem around them. They're putting them in swamps. Swamps are like very important, obviously, to a lot of different types of creatures. And they're just like, set it there, steal the water. Fuck you. Fuck you
Where's
so fucking
PETA's
hard.
little
Fuck
fuck you
AI.
insult for AI
Yeah,
things?
and around
Especially,
here, there's so many people that like they had just mentioned, oh hey, somebody bought that plot of land and they're just gonna put a big warehouse. They call them a big warehouse. They won't call them data centers. And then they had a thing saying, no, it's not going to be a data center, and nobody's buying it. So I'm pretty sure this building's going to go up, and people are going to be fucking
Totally
with the
not a data
construction
center.
all the way. They're going to burn that shit down. There's no
It's
fucking
like a
way.
Wile E. Coyote trap.
Yeah, they're gonna paint a fucking tunnel on like one of the walls, and then like the
They're
people
gonna
that
like,
work there are gonna drive their fucking work trucks into it, one after another, thinking it's a tunnel.
yeah, exactly. They're gonna paint a hotel on it so that onlookers think that it's a hotel and not a data center. But if they try to come in, they're just gonna fucking bump into the wall and realize it's all been a ruse and there's just computers inside.
Yeah, basically, it's not gonna fly here. There's no way. People are definitely gonna fuck with it. So I'm not worried about this one, but they're knocking down Wild Waves to build a data center there.
What
There's
the fuck
also
is
a small
Wild
chance.
Waves?
Wild Waves is a theme park in Western Washington, I think somewhere near Tacoma.
Oh, they're knocking down a theme park? That sucks.
Yeah, and there's already like water access there, so they're going to put a data center there.
And it can generate all the AI cuck fruit videos I could possibly watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I use AI for like one thing and one thing only. I search. I use the search engine, you know. What the
I
fuck,
used
take a
AI a
picture of
couple of
something and be
times
like,
just to
"What is
make
this?"
stupid memey shit.
I don't even do that. I only ask like, "What is this? Tell me more about this stuff."
Yeah, I use AI as like Jarvis. I'm not making cartoons and shit. I'm just like, hey, ChatGPT, what's this?
No,
And it's
meaning
like,
I
here's
use
that.
fucking
You
Chat
need a big
GBT,
data
so my
center for that.
mom hates fucking baby sharks. So I use Chat GBT to take her profile picture on fucking Facebook and put baby sharks fucking all over it.
And the thing
And
is,
then,
there is potential for like funny AI shit, but I don't know that it's worth the fucking environmental
oh
loss.
fuck
And
no,
like
it's not.
No.
99% of it is just AI cuck fruit videos. Like I can name 2 hilarious AI videos I've seen.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
some guy in Pakistan made like $20 billion off that though. Isn't that awesome?
it is pretty sick. But like there's the now I forget what the other one is, but the big
They
one. This
want
one
it
I
to
will
be.
think about. This
They
one I will
put the
think about
data.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, they
Black bread. What the fuck?
They
Fine,
put the data
go.
centers there to be to make it like faster. I'm like, is AI slow? I
Yeah, it
don't
does
think
not need to
so.
be faster. There's two good things that have ever come out of it. It was the Will Stancil show, that was funny, and then it was the video when the Pixar AI trend was going on like 2 years ago. Most of it was dog shit slop, but there was one where it was, the gay son thought daughter hypothetical.
I hold on
There
about
was there
that.
was there
Hold
was
on
a
about that.
trailer
And no,
for
I don't.
Pixar's gay son thought daughter, and it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it feels like if anything at all, right? It sounds to me like 99% of AI is abso-fucking-lute slop.
Correct.
They're slop factories where we can pump out slop even faster.
Procedurally generated slop. Slop to a degree you've never experienced before. No human needs to be involved in this. It's just a
Yeah,
self-perpetuating slop machine.
so we're just going to annihilate all of the local wildlife to put this big fucking factory, buy up all the RAM, which they probably get for free, but let's not talk about the, conspiracy of it all. This could have easily been an issue, but I just wanted to get these grievances off. It's a little bit too serious for what I wanted to talk about today.
But let's go around the horn. Gay son or thought daughter? Gingy, go.
No idea what that is.
God, you're
What do
old.
you mean what do you mean you have
God,
no
you're
idea what that is? Okay, I'll phrase it. I'll phrase it. Somebody your age will understand. Fuck, I was trying to think of a really old synonym for whore, and I could not come up with it in time. But you'll understand that word. Gay son or whore daughter. That should clear it up.
Rather have a gay son.
Very
100%.
fair. What about you, Black Bread?
I'd rather have a gay son.
All right, good. We're
I
all on
think
the
that's
same page then.
I think that's pretty easy to deal with because, I mean, either way, you end up with strange men entering your house, huh?
It's true. You can't avoid it, and no matter what you choose.
So, but here's
Although
what,
at least the gay
here's what
men
you're
that
right.
enter your house are gay and they're not like being like, I'm fucking your son. Whereas the men fucking your son would probably be like, oh, I'm fucking your daughter.
Wait, do you think that men go and fuck women their age, and then they go to their dad and they're like, "Ha ha, I'm fucking your daughter"? This is how
No, but
people die, Black
they'll
Bread.
probably give him a look. They'll probably give him a look.
See, but this is what you're not considering. Y'all are not considering this idea that having a gay son is against Jesus Christ, and he's pretty dope.
That's what a lot of people. That's a lot of people's argument for why they'd rather have the whore daughter.
Well, then maybe God shouldn't have made gay people.
Jesus would be
True.
disappointed in you.
I get if God made everybody, yeah, he made the gay people too. Why'd he do that?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that he made that a possibility if he really didn't want it.
He should have put he should have put like an invisible wall, impassable barrier into the assholes of the
We
men.
really
that
had to
only
go to
shit
who
can
wrote
go
the
through.
fucking book, because I think there's a few inaccuracies, and I've talked about this before.
How dare you? Psalms 137:9 is pure cinema. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What happens in Psalms 137:9?
Google it and read it.
Okay. Let's pull it up. Psalms
Pretty sure he just
137:9.
whipped out a random number.
No, this is my favorite Bible verse.
I like the
It
one about
says-
the weed.
It says, "Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rock."
Fuck.
Excuse me?
People are fucking throwing your babies at rocks and they're happy about it. Don't you understand?
That's
When he
pretty
touches my
good.
fucking kid, I'll kill you.
It has to be a baby. You'd have to have a new kid.
Oh,
and
listen,
then
There's
throw
got
that
to
one
be some
away.
context to that, right?
I
Like,
always love it.
who's
I
saying
always
this
love
and
it.
why?
I always love this. I always love this. Everybody goes, it makes more sense with context. It makes more sense with context. This is the context, right? So for one, there's two things that I hear Christians say. Christians say, oh, it's not God speaking, it's these angry Babylonians. But the Bible is supposed to be the word of God. So I don't know how you're supposed to like sit there and say it's not the word of God, right? But basically, the
The Bible
context
is supposed to be the interpretation of God. It's been interpreted incorrectly.
But anyway, basically, what the verse is saying is that they're singing because they're angry about these other people, and they're saying the only way they're gonna get rid of these other people is if they go and they kill all of everyone, the women, the children, everybody. In order for us to be finally happy and free, we have to go commit a genocide.
Welcome everybody to The Word,
not
the
entirely
Christian
wrong.
podcast that comes out every Sunday.
The Word. That's pretty
Word.
good. That's a good name.
yeah,
Have
that's
you
my
heard about
favorite.
his word?
Well, the bird.
No. Jesus Christ. Jesus is the word. Something like that.
Have you not seen the
Praise
videos
the
of
Lord.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ?
Praise
Christ.
the
He
Lord.
is the word.
Have you
He's got a
not seen the
hole
videos?
in his hands.
Have you not seen the videos of Jesus Christ wrestling? That shit's awesome, bro. He's like giving out divine choke slams. That shit's awesome.
Have you guys seen AI Jesus? That's another AI slop thing. Sometimes Jesus will show up on my timeline. He'll just be like, "My children, you must follow the word of the Bible," and it's like, "Hell yeah, Jesus."
And I'm probably gonna get canceled for fucking saying this, but the whole Christianity religion is just a giant glorified daddy kink.
Yeah, see, you've made this joke before. You made this joke in the fucking video we did with Kathy when she tried to convince us to be Catholic.
Forgot about that.
That was a good episode. That was a good video.
And speaking of
Cool.
Kathy, have you ever heard from her?
Yeah, she hates me now, but she's fine.
Why does she hate you?
Because Jason hates me and she's in love with Jason. It's pretty funny.
What happened between you and Jason?
I'm not getting into that. That's a whole can of worms. That was a long build up. That was a whole thing.
Giggity.
Haha, true.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, my mic has fallen.
Yeah,
And it
fucked
can't get
Jason
up.
and it got weird. That's not what happened. I would never.
Hey, Riley.
Kathy would. Yes, Gingy?
What do you call an amputee doing karate?
Oh God, what do you call that?
Partial arts.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You call it sad, I think is what you call it. But yeah, AI cuck fruit videos. They pull me in. The epic
Not the
vengeance
only thing
quest.
that pulls you in.
Sometimes it's just the cucking, and that's disappointing. But sometimes the husband goes on an epic quest for vengeance, and that's when it gets sick. It becomes an action movie. Sometimes the wife gets like kidnapped, and the guy's gonna kill her just because I don't know, he doesn't want his reputation ruined because he fucked this slut. And then the husband has to bust in and kill him and save the day.
And
And then sometimes the
THQ is-
husband just kills the wife and also the guy, and just
And
laughs maniacally. And
And THQ is going to take it and turn it into a video game.
I would play the
For the
AI cuck
GameCube.
fruit THQ video game.
For the GameCube and the PS2. It'll be
Man,
out in 2 days.
I do miss shitty licensed games. Not like
Some
the
of
really
them were
shitty
really
ones,
fucking good, though.
but but I like the hidden gems that are like, yeah, this is a 7 out of 10 video game based on something that I like. Now they
Did
just
you ever
make
fucking
good,
play the
now they
Cars
just make-
video game?
Now they just make good licensed games. What
No,
video
they're
game?
gone. THQ is fucking dead in the water. But have you ever
No, not
played...
THQ. I'm just saying the world in general. But what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, no. Except for RoboCop Rogue City. That one came out of nowhere.
I've heard it was good.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They make good licensed games now
It's the
instead
first
of
and
the
only game
mid-shitty
I've played on
ones.
the PS5.
Now we get a good licensed game every like couple of years instead of getting a mid one every month, and I kind of miss those days.
The only other game I played on the PS5 is Thank Goodness You're Here.
What is that?
Oh shit. You just look up the trailer. It is a game
Well,
about
but we can't
British
do that on the
humor.
podcast. So for the audience, what is this?
Oh, the audience has heard of this.
No, they
If
haven't.
you watch
'cause-
anybody that plays video games, you're
Has
aware
anybody
of Thank
heard of
Goodness
this?
You're Here.
Gingy, have you heard of this?
Heard of what?
The game that
Thank
Black just
goodness
said.
you're here. That's what
What
it's
game
called.
was that? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Thank goodness you're here.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Gingy hasn't heard of it. Brad, have you heard
You
of
play
Thank
as this
Goodness
little
You're
gremlin
Here?
guy. You just slap things.
What?
Have you heard of the game Thank Goodness You're Here, Brad?
We weren't paying attention. Can you repeat it? What are we talking about?
And now you're cutting out. Have you heard of the game? Oh, you're cutting out.
I have not heard it. No.
You play as this little gremlin guy, and you slap things. It's one of those single button games. You can jump and you can slap things. And
Sounds
it
very
is basically a game about British. It's basically about British humor. You're a little guy. You go to this small town, and that's it. You go to this small town to talk to the mayor, but like he's super busy. You just end up leaving and solving people's problems.
That sounds like an adventure.
It's very good, actually. It only took me like a few days to beat it.
How much is
I've
it?
never heard of this shit.
Probably not that much. Let's see.
I've never heard of
find
this
it on
in my
Steam
entire
real
life.
quick. I'm pretty sure it came out like a year or two ago.
Are you in a bad neighborhood, Brad? You were fine for this whole time, and now your connection sucks.
I'm not sure.
He's in the
Maybe a little
neighborhood
bit.
where
I am
it's
in the
really hard to call 911 because the black people block the signal.
We did not hear
I
what
live
you
in
just said, Brad.
I live in Arkansas. We don't have black people.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. So hold on. I don't know if y'all heard of this, but apparently somewhere in Arkansas, there's like a group of white people, and they don't want to be around black people. So what their solution is instead of like fucking being racist and like trying to punch black people, we're gonna just make a town for white people only, right? So they're like, we're gonna go out in the middle of nowhere and we're gonna just build a fucking white only community, right?
They're doing the white
like,
ethno
all the
state in Arkansas.
Yeah, and then, so like, yeah. So, but like, all these black people are mad because they can't move there. It's like, why would you want to fucking move there? They're literally getting away from you, and you're like trying to go bother them. Like, leave these people fucking alone, right? I'm not saying they're good people, but they're doing the right thing. They're leaving you the fuck alone.
It's like the
I feel like
Garfield meme.
I just feel like
I wonder who this is for.
I just feel like there's worse things they could be doing. They could be out actively like bringing black communities, but instead they're like trying to mind their own business. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. What the fuck are y'all doing? They're trying to like sue them and
No,
stop
but Brad,
them.
you're not allowed to be. You're not allowed to. Brad, you're not allowed to be racist. These people have to be gunned down by a firing squad. You see?
No, they just got to get knocked down by some fire hoses.
Fair.
don't wanna kill
fair.
'em.
No, I want them to go
They
off
just need
exactly
to be
what they're doing. I want them
re-educated.
to
You
go.
see?
I want them to go off and be on their own and leave me the fuck alone. That's what I want racist people to do, and they're doing it. And they're doing what I want them to do. Leave. But we have to cause problems.
Thank goodness you're here is $20 right now on Steam.
Dude,
Nobody cares about your fucking slop.
that's like
Slop game.
What do you mean? Thank goodness you're an alligator. What? No, to a T.
Bro,
Thank goodness you're here and
$20?
later alligator. What? Yeah, $20 for thank
$20?
goodness you're here.
But that's like 4 Taco Bell classic boxes, bro. Like,
That is true. That is a much better investment.
How long is that going to last you, though?
4 days. Yours was gonna last me 2.
Yeah, but the game's not going to
Didn't you
get
beat
stale.
yours in one day? Didn't you beat the game in one day?
No, I beat it in 3 days, and I spent a fuckload of time doing it.
You got less out of that than you would have gotten out of 4 Taco Bell boxes.
And there are multiple
bro.
endings. The Taco Bell only has one ending.
Yeah.
It's a
The
good
brown
ending. It's like
ending.
saying, that's a good ending. That's like saying I don't want to have sex. It always ends the same way. It's a fucking
No,
good
there is a
ending.
good,
Like,
there is a good ending and bad ending on Taco Bell. It's do you get diarrhea or not? There's the good ending where you don't, and there's the bad ending where
That's
you
why
do.
we call it Taco Hell, ladies and gentlemen.
I disagree. I mean, I live out in the middle of nowhere in Arkansas, and we just use it to like fertilize our crops. It's a good ending regardless.
God.
I eat some Taco Bell and go squat in the middle of a fucking field. Get some fresh fertilizer there.
That's why we have the best fucking agriculture here.
I'm
Our
gonna fucking
tomatoes,
throw up.
our tomatoes are like the size of two fists put together.
Note to self: do
No, why
not
you're-
eat tomatoes from Arkansas. Or sorry, my
Don't get
bad,
anything from
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What, Arkansas?
You don't do that. We
Yeah,
don't talk like that.
the great state of Arkansas.
We don't talk like that around these parts.
We don't talk about
they don't-
Arkansas.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to mix it up with Kansas.
See, so like in one of my favorite places is in Hot Springs. We have a square. You know how like you have like cities have like city squares? Our city square in Hot Springs, Arkansas is a triangle.
So
Sorry, what'd you say?
I thought Black Brad was gonna say something to us, but it turns out he was probably just saying something to his wife. And he remembered to mute himself, but only after the first syllable.
well, no, I just turned the noise suppression off so that, like, I noticed that when I would laugh, it cut me off. So I'm not cool with
Don't
that.
turn the noise suppression off. Stop.
Why?
Because you need the noise to be suppressed.
What fucking noise?
There's always noise on your end.
What noise?
Just fucking knocking and shit. Just normal human noise that the noise suppressor is there to get rid of.
Will mute when I hear noise. Okay.
Fuck off. Turn it back on. Jesus.
Really, what
I'm
are
turn
you
mine off
hearing?
now, too.
What are you hearing?
I never hear it during the show, but then I pull it up in Audacity and your track is full of gunk 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 fucking sounds all the time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about because I don't hear it. I'm not making
I don't
any
give
of
a
those
fuck
noises.
what you're saying. You don't hear yourself. You don't know.
Maybe there's something wrong with your recording.
Shut the fuck up. Turn noise
You seem
suppression
so
on.
angry. What is the matter?
I am angry because Blackbread's acting like he knows. He hasn't heard the fucking recording. He's just assuming because
Listen,
I don't hear the fucking
I
noise.
just assume that you're lying about it
Listen, I
because
believe-
I've never heard it.
I believe Jesus was very clear in Psalms 137:9. If you're angry, you know what
Jesus
to do.
Christ.
He
I
does
should
have
not be
one.
taking it out on my
This
baby.
fucking turns into a religious cast. I'm fucking out. Deuces.
Don't be gay.
Yeah,
Else
Gigi, I'm gonna,
Jesus will fucking
I'm gonna
hate
take
me
my
if I
ball
ever-
and go home. You're talking about God too much. Fuck off.
Drink some
I
fucking
think
kerosene.
Don't be a fucking Reddit atheist.
I think he was just very mad that we're considering tossing his child because we want to be happy and we want to follow the word of God.
His child is fucking 10 years old.
Close enough.
Dude, he
Not
made
a
me feel
baby
old.
anymore.
Fuck, dude, it does specifically say infants.
I will gladly go to jail with a smile on my face.
Oh,
I killed him. I killed him, Your Honor.
After you throw the baby, also
No.
you throw your own baby at the rock.
Never throw my own baby.
You know, that reminds
Why?
me of...
You would definitely take your child and like throw them up in the air and go upsy daisy, and like fucking have your child laugh. You would throw your child. Don't lie.
And then Jesus is gonna telekinesis a rock there so that it'll match the Bible verse. Oh shit!
Then you catch a rock and you don't catch the baby, right? And they're like, wait, what happened to my baby? And
yeah,
stays
the
through
rock
your
ends up
hands.
in like the swaddling of the baby, like you.
You don't realize that the
you think
baby is
you've caught
actually
the
right
baby
below
and then
you,
you
so you drop the rock on the baby accidentally, looking for the baby.
Rest in peace, Blackbread. What's your issue?
Oh, shit. I'm so excited for this one. See, because I'm going to talk about the drivers in the state of Washington.
Washington
You guys
drivers
fucking suck. I'm
That's
just
what
waiting
you
for
more.
you
would
to type it in.
want. I thought as a man you would want people to suck. I don't know what the problem is.
No. Look, it's a huge issue because when people crash, it causes traffic, and there's already traffic. right? By the end of the day,
agree with
people are
that.
trying to get home.
I agree with that. What I'm
here,
arguing with is you're saying that they suck. I want,
yeah,
as a
they're
man,
fucking awful.
I would want them to be.
Why?
I want my dick sucked. Because it's fucking awesome. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I think he's got a little bit of latency going
Brad,
on
women
here.
don't blow people in Arkansas. They wait for marriage.
You're
You've
right.
never gotten a blowjob.
The only thing that
I
blows
think-
in Arkansas is the fucking tornadoes. Eat a dick.
I think he'd be like that. My joke went right up.
No, it didn't. What happened was I was really hoping you weren't making that joke because it was really fucking lame. I let you do it, and then you went and you done it, and there might be a little bit of latency on this call here.
There's latency on your brain, you fucking dummy.
I'm a chess player, not a. I'm a chess player, not a comedian.
What
Yep.
are you doing on this comedy podcast? There's no chess going on here. If we played chess, we would fucking throw the pieces at each other and shove them up our ass.
I'm still playing chess.
Fucking order. You got to shove them up your ass and then throw them at people. You
True.
fart them out.
At
other people.
I feel like the better way to do this is to eat Taco Bell and then put it up my ass. That way I can project it like farther. I could use some like.
Well, that's a new ending. I've never seen that one.
That's the hidden ending, the hidden third ending.
Anyway, drivers in the state of Washington fucking suck. You probably should change the name of that, by the way, Riley. I noticed you put Washington drivers, but people are too stupid to not know that it's not Washington, D.C. They still don't know, despite the size of this fucking state being in the top 20 largest states, still think that Washington state is Washington, D.C., which is like a sliver on the fucking ass hairs of Congress.
There are real people that think that Washington and D.C. are the same. What?
Yes.
We're not doing a more cumbersome issue name to fucking appeal to the simpletons. Fuck them.
Just put the word state after it.
Fine. Fucking stupid.
Because people still refer to Washington, D.C. as Washington. That's why they make the fucking... That's why they make that...
I thought we
That's why they distinguish that on many things.
I thought we renamed Washington, D.C. Trump lands. Like, I didn't know it was still Washington, D.C. They got the big golden Trump statues, and we replaced the American flag with Trump's face. We're getting the $250 bill. That was all
No, that's
Trump
Gaza. That was Gaza, not Washington, D.C.
That would be really funny, though.
Who's joking? Who's joking?
That might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life, is that Trump posted on Twitter this fucking awful AI cartoon of Trump Gaza, where he's taken over Gaza, and there's a statue of Trump in Gaza, and there's a bunch of hotels and shit.
I mean, if we went over there and started building shit, it would be a lot better than what they do. I mean, yeah, I was like, shit, is somebody going to argue with that? I can't wait.
Yeah, Demi's not here, so nobody has the chops.
I guess not. Yeah, it's just like, well, I mean, it's like fucking desert land, and they have like huts, so.
We're the greatest country of all time, and people want to pretend like we're not. It's bullshit.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna let you finish.
Called infrastructure.
But America's the greatest country of all time.
They're so mad at our fucking buildings that they destroyed like the two most iconic ones.
No, but buildings are bad, if you'll remember. Warficus told us last week.
They knocked them down.
Yeah, they solved Warficus's issue. Warficus wanted that to happen. Warficus did 9/11, is what I'm saying.
I wanted to debate Demigloom on ice, but we never happened. She bitched out.
That's such a fucking old issue now. Who gives a shit about ice anymore?
A lot of people. What do you fucking mean? Who gives a shit about ice anymore?
We're renaming ice. Did
you
hear
getting dragged out of ice? The people getting dragged out of the country by ice, Black Bread. That's who fucking cares.
I don't care about those people, and maybe they should come here legally or something.
Yeah, that's good. You're fucking gay and stupid, and Debbie Gloom would kill you if she was here, but I don't have the power.
I do
Okay,
agree with Black
Riley,
Red on that one.
Riley, I walk into your house uninvited. I
It's not a
just
house.
beat down the door and I just
It's a whole
walk in and I say I
country.
have a right to be here. Do you
It's a
think
whole
so?
country. It's not a house.
Well, it is our house, the Americans' home. And people
Shut
are
up.
not knocking on the door, they're breaking it down and coming in. That
No,
is
they're
forceful
fucking.
entry.
They're
So
fucking
they
sneaking
need to
in and they're
leave.
becoming part of society and people know
They're
them and
eating
love
from our
them
fridge.
and then all of a sudden somebody's
They're
like, "Hey, you're not
Riley,
supposed to be here." But
they're
they've
beating down
been
the
there the
door, they're
whole
breaking
time and
in.
everything's
They are eating
cool
from
and
our fridge and they are stealing our money. I couldn't make it any simpler than that. They are literally draining society because if they're not like having jobs, they're getting free money from the government
Listen,
to
Black
live
Red,
here.
this is what you're not considering. You're not considering this idea that we want free healthcare, we want free university, we want all this socialist benefits, right? But we don't want to protect our resources to like allow us to have that. We want to give it to a bunch of people that came in here and just take it from us. All right? Knock it off. All right? Knock it off.
Yeah, good point, Brad.
oh no, we're a fucking super powerful nation with tons of resources and we might use some of them to help others from outside in need. Oh no.
How many?
As many as it takes. Who cares?
As many as it takes, as much as it takes. What do we do when
Nothing's
we start running out of
changing.
money?
These people are integrating into
What
society.
do we
They're
do
part
when
of
we
our
start running
lives.
out
They're
of
fucking
money?
running our
Why
fucking
do I need to
bodegas.
pay for it if
And
I
then we're
don't believe in it?
dragging them out of the fucking country for no reason. We're wasting resources dragging
Riley.
fucking Hans from the corner store back to
Riley.
fucking Mexico.
There's a jerk off club where men literally have circle jerks, and some of your tax money is going to that. How do you feel about that?
That's awesome.
They also fuck babies.
Well, that's not awesome, but the immigrants aren't
Right, but
doing that.
you're paying for it.
But the immigrants aren't doing that, Black Bread.
I hope you are correct.
Some of them might
are
be,
not doing
but
that.
then we arrest those ones and we get rid of them.
We
I've
have
always
good.
said the
Yeah, see,
compromise
what is
I am
problem?
willing to make. I've said this a million times. Here's the easiest fucking solution in the world. Here's the solution on illegal immigration.
Why don't we
Don't
just make
pursue
Mexico
them.
better?
Don't pursue them. Don't fucking run around ICE fucking raiding schools and churches and stuff. That's gay.
Why don't we just help these places like
If
have
one of them,
infrastructure?
can I fucking make a point, Black Bread, tonight? Jesus fucking Christ!
It'd be better than that. Why don't we like help these countries have infrastructure instead of having them come here and trying to convert us to their shithole countries?
Ooh, extremely racist and culturally insensitive, but okay.
Culturally insensitive to places that refuse to like have infrastructure. They won't do the work, and they refuse to like be better.
I don't even
And
remember
they
what I was
could
gonna
be.
say anymore because Black Bread just fucking completely ran me over and fucking backed up to run me over again, and then ran me over forward and then went backward again, and so on and so forth.
Hey, look, China tried to make Africa like better. They were building roads, and then it just didn't work out because, well, we'll just say that the locals didn't want to help and kept stealing things. There's a whole movie about this. This is a documentary.
But
Hold on, Riley.
here's the solution. Okay, it's easy. Don't pursue them. Don't have ICE running around fucking finding people. But if any illegal immigrant commits a crime, they get a flight home. That's it.
Yeah,
but
like, do you really want to
they get out.
contribute to them being paid
Riley.
like chicken shit
Hold on, Riley.
and being
Riley.
mistreated by the workplace because they're illegal? And
If they
know
would
that?
rather that
Riley.
than the worst alternative, then yes.
What's the worst alternative?
Riley.
Being at home in their
What?
situation at home that obviously is
Wait,
not working out for them.
Like, wait, what's wrong with their home?
There's nothing inherently wrong with their home, but
No,
some people
but there is, right?
struggle
That's
in
why
their
they're coming
home.
here.
No, because
What's
some
wrong
people
with
are
their homes?
successful in Mexico, but some people
Riley, I
struggle.
also-
Why can't we
I
just
also-
make
hold on.
Mexico better? That's what I
Hold
want.
on,
I want
Riley,
conquest. I want American conquest. We need to go to all the other
Freedom.
countries and build shit there. Let's expand. Let's make a
Hold
better
on,
world.
I did want to mention too. This is one of the things I fucking hated about this fucking argument. I fucking with the immigration, right? One of the big points is that they're and they go, oh well, the United States needs to make our process for immigration easier. Like we don't already admit, like we're in like the top 10 in the entire world for like the most immigrants, like
We
into
need
our
to just
country.
Top
fucking-
one.
We need to take Mexico. We need to take Canada. We just need to take them by force. Welcome to America. You're Americans now. Boom. Done.
That's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
No,
you know,
that would
there
be very
can
cool
be-
because they get to be Americans
not-
and they get all of the benefits that we do.
there cannot be illegal immigrants if they're all Americans.
That's true.
I mean,
Fair point.
I'm not saying just make them all legal, make them vetted, and then make them legal. So we know who they are, and then boom, you are this person.
Stop making them
Let's take
pass
your
some gay
thumbprints.
fucking civics test.
No.
my
I don't
fucking
care
ninth
if
grade
they know-
civics final.
They
that
probably
have
should,
to
like,
pass.
They probably should understand their rights as new Americans. Like here,
Whatever,
you
they'll
get
figure
to,
it out.
You can own a gun and as long as you follow these rules, you can vote, you could do all this shit, you could, you have all sorts of say. I think net positive. America takes over Mexico and Canada and all the other countries that want to come here. You're now part of America.
Or like an alternative, like every illegal immigrant that's here, go hunt down and kill 5 fucking child predators,
Oh
and then
my
we can
fucking
market it.
god.
Make the show Alien versus Predator. You know,
I've heard
Gingy
this
is
like
just-
dozens
predators.
of times.
Every joke that Gingy will ever make, he has made. He's just
I heard that
he's
joke like
cycling
2
at
years
this
ago,
point.
I think.
Yeah.
oh,
off,
hold
I'm
on.
old.
Did you see
Leave me
where
alone.
Donald Trump wanted to change the ICE immigration to nice? They wanted it to add national immigration. They want to add national into the acronym, so it would be the
They're
nice
really
agent.
nice, guys.
I think we
they're
should
the nice
go-
agents.
We just got to go in the opposite direction, actually. It should be like the bad guys from Sonic and be called Gun. I don't know what it would stand for.
They're just doing this to trick the Mexicans. It's like, no, these are the nice agents. They're here to help. Oh, the nice
Yeah.
agents.
We're here to help you get back home. We're here to help you get back home where you belong.
Oh no, ah. Got tricked.
Oh man, rats.
Yeah, the N falls off.
Oh no. It's like when Team Rocket reveals their disguise. They just rip the N off. And the fucking music starts. Oh no.
Yeah, hey, have you guys seen that fucking thing? Someone put up a poll and it said, would you prefer legal Indians or illegal Mexicans? And 90% of people said legal or illegal Mexicans. Did you guys know about that?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Apparently the status quo is people prefer illegal Mexicans over legal Indians.
I mean, that's not shocking.
What's that?
Some Indians are
Which
cool,
Indians
you
are we
know.
talking about? Are we talking
Things are
about the
rough
ones
over
with
there.
feathers, or are we talking about the ones that like own gas stations?
We're talking about... No, the gas station owners are fine. I feel like... Okay, never mind. We're about to get real racist here. Anyway... Yeah, no, people are saying legal Indians are a bigger problem than illegal Mexicans. Yes, the India Indians.
Oh, not the ones that run casinos?
No. Those ones, they're fine. They are allowed to do that to people and take advantage of their fucking weaknesses, I think. So, we've done enough to them. They get their casinos, and they get to fuck over the white man by making him endlessly play what is essentially mobile games, which is pretty... This has nothing to do with Washington State drivers.
Yeah. What's going on with Washington State drivers? Black Brad.
Okay, well, let's start with this. They follow people way too close on the freeway. They're just way too close. You know that
How
rule
fucking
for
dare
every
them.
10 miles per hour there needs to be a car length? Well, I don't mind that people don't follow that rule to a T or anything, but like there's something called a safe following distance, and they do
Do they
not give a
follow
shit
it?
about that. They are like, no, they will be going like 70 miles per hour and then be like 10 feet behind the person in front of them, and they think that's acceptable. And they're
Fuck
like,
them. Fuck them.
yeah, and they get surprised that like they end up rear-ending the guy in front of them when they suddenly had to slow down. But you know what's worse is the guy in front of them is also fucking doing that. You see a whole pack of people fucking doing that in this state, and then people see me with my safe following distance, and they merge into it, and they're cutting me off doing that.
How fucking dare them?
We all know
you're
that
being
driving
serious
is a
or not.
fucking high stakes game of who can fuck over the most people in order to get where they're going the fastest. You just have to play the game.
Oh yeah, and meanwhile, right? I drive my van occasionally, so when I drive my van, people feel like, oh man, I got to go in front of this guy, right? This vehicle's so slow, and allegedly, possibly moving 80 miles an hour down the road, they merge around me going 90, allegedly, in this hypothetical situation that's definitely never happened multiple times. It's got to be like a pride thing. They're just like, I can't be behind this thing. I got to be in front of this thing for no fucking reason at all. And they're not even in a fast car. A fast car, they like speed off and like, oh, whatever, I guess he's got somewhere to be or just wants to move quick. But then we just have regular people going around me, despite me going.
How fucking dare them?
No, it's really annoying when that shit happens, because they'll do that, cut me off, I'll get my safe distance again, and then everybody else starts doing that, and it puts me in a fucking place where I'm constantly like slowing down because people are cutting me off. Now that has not really happened more than like once, and at that point, then I had to close the gap and tell people to go fuck themselves.
I'll be fucking petty if someone fucking cuts me off in traffic and I just somehow get ahead of them and they're trying to merge back into my lane. I will purposefully speed up to not let the fuckers in.
Also, if you see somebody driving like a fucking maniac, the other day I was getting onto the freeway, and then I was merging out into the other lane, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's plenty of space, right? The guy's never going to catch up. And then I find out that he's fucking speeding like a bat out of hell, and he's coming up on my fucking rear end, and I'm... What?
He said he'd be right back. Don't worry about it. Just go.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay. So this guy's speeding like a fucking bat out of hell in a company vehicle. And he is just right on my bumper. I'm like, what the fuck? I start honking. And he goes around, and I fucking roll the windows down to fucking yell at this prick. And he doesn't even look at me. He doesn't even fucking look at me. I don't know if he's too scared or what the fucking deal is, but I'm trying to like fucking catch up to this cocksucker. So what I did was, when I got close, and I think he realized I did this because I actually left a big space in front of me to do it, I fucking noted down the number on the side of his fucking work truck, and then when he realized what I was doing, he like sped the fuck off and got off the freeway.
You defeated him.
Motherfucker, I just called his fucking company. I hope that cocksucker gets fired, because he was doing this to multiple people. He wasn't even 10 feet away. He was like he was inches from people's fucking bumper, including mine. I thought he was going to hit me.
Loser,
yes, snitch. I fucking did. That guy, I told him, I'm like, dude, this guy's going to fucking kill somebody.
I agree with Blackbread.
He's going to be at home with his family, and he's not going to have a job, and his kid's going to be like, yo, Poppy, where's dinner at? And he's like, I can't have it, son. Some asshole called my company and got me fired.
The greater good in this case, asshole shouldn't have been driving like that.
Hey, it's if it's his family or killing somebody else's family, sorry.
In 14 years, a 20-year-old man is gonna covertly pull out a pistol behind Blackbread in town and just fucking shoot him in the back.
This is what Blackbread isn't considering.
He's gonna be like, you ruined my life.
This isn't what.
Sorry, fuck that guy's family.
Though, right?
Fuck his whole family. He doesn't care enough about his own family if he's not thinking about how he's driving and how he's going to make it home to his family.
It's Brad's turn. It's Brad's turn.
What you're not considering is the thousands of people you've killed. By now, this kid is going to grow up to be Joker. That's what you don't understand. You created Joker now.
Oh yeah, because I don't understand how I created Joker, so I'm not thinking about that at all.
You put
why would I bother
this guy's dad
that?
out of a job, and now his childhood is terrible and destitute.
You two are taking it out.
That sucks. Then he should blame his fucking deadbeat dad who can't fucking drive.
Preach, Blackbread, preach.
Hold on, Gingy, are you telling me that we're exaggerating on a comedy podcast? What? No fucking way. This
What
is
the
for real.
fuck?
He's
That's
created Joker.
crazy.
Hey, this is a real issue, all right? The Joker can go, do his thing, right? But as far as this guy and his family, let's just put it this way. If he doesn't give a shit enough about his family to make it home without fucking dying, right? What does he give a shit? He doesn't care
He's
about
over
himself. How
here.
could he
He's over
possibly care
here.
about his family?
This guy is an American. He's over here like
I
pulling
don't think he
double
was
overtime.
actually. He was kind of
He's
brown.
trying to
But
go.
anyway,
He's trying to go above and beyond. Like
the
he's trying to
fucking
get people
above
drive
and
to put other
beyond,
people
like
at
people's
risk.
cars crashing, dying in a fiery
he's
ball
trying
of
to like
bullshit.
he's trying to like get there quick, fast, and in a hurry so he could like feed his family. And then you have Black Bread over here calling his boss like the
Shouldn't be
Karen
driving
he
to
is.
put people at risk.
Yeah, shouldn't he make it home alive? I'm saving his life.
Everyone's gonna make it
You're-
home alive. It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Have you seen?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that episode of South Park where they talk about Mexican Joker? You've created Mexican Joker.
Oh no, I haven't seen that episode of South Park,
Hey,
so I'm gonna
man.
ignore that bit.
We live in a
Anyway,
society, man.
yeah. So moving on. Also, we have we got motorcycle riders here. Lots of them, and like everybody that's not riding
don't
a
have
fucking
those
Harley, every single fucking one that's not riding a Harley is always, just fucking. They're lane splitting. They're constantly cutting people off, and then they get pissed when something happens to them.
Yeah.
And these people, the thing about these people, when they crash, they don't live to learn their lesson. They fucking die. So
Or
all
you
of
get
these
them fired. They turn into Mexican Joker.
them fired from
All right,
what,
Brad.
riding a motorcycle? I'm not calling everybody's boss. This guy was in a fucking company car doing this shit. If he wasn't, I would have fucking chased him down.
I just imagine you calling a local McDonald's going, does this fucking license plate number work here? I'm trying to complain. Where the fuck does
If
it
it
work?
was a
And he just calls
McDonald's
every-
car, yeah, I would call them and be
Calls
like, hey,
every
this company
business.
car, this guy is being a fucking dick.
He's got a phone book in his car, and he's just like, just wait till I fucking find out where you work. It's over.
Yeah.
Over. Wait till I get my hands on you. Pussy.
Bitch.
Well, I can't do anything to the guy. I get in trouble with their company and, with the law. But anyway, back to bikers, right? The bikers piss me off the most because they're always wanting to go 200 miles an hour. They're always lane splitting. That's not legal here. And
They fucking have two tires. Like, who do they fucking think they are?
man, Brad is like really, really on it today. I just want to throw that out there.
Don't make
Anyway.
fun of Brad.
Right. Well, who said I was?
I know what you are. How dare you disrespect my good friend Brad the Bad? He was here before you. He was here long before you, and he'll be here long after you, okay?
Yeah, he obviously respects me enough to not give me any of his billionaire money.
True, yeah.
Yeah, because we're equals. I consider you an equal, not like a peon or an employee like I consider these
Why are you
two.
peeing on employees?
So I'd have to pay them. But you
don't consider me an employee, you fucking asshole.
well, I'm an employee of yours too in a different context, but I never show up to work, so
Yeah, of course not.
and now I'm starting a new video game podcast.
Right, so bikers, yeah, I think there's not much else when it comes to bikers. Like that's what they do. They're always cutting people off. They're moving at 200 miles an hour all the time.
Boo, bikers.
Well, just those ones. I know there's respectful ones, but I don't notice the respectful ones because the ones that aren't are super boisterous with their, engines. Right. So anyway, there are, there's places you can go with a bike to, ride like that. You got to be putting your life at risk because that's what's going to happen is they're going to fucking, hit a pothole and then die, and that's it.
Preach.
So a guy,
a good buddy of mine was a motorcycle rider, and he
was
yeah, he was riding on his bike, and a semi driver went through a red light, and he smashed into the trailer going at least 50.
Well, now I feel bad. This is not funny at all. I was.
Oh, dude, that actually way to segue into one more thing about the horrible drivers is I don't know what it is, right? I always have to look inside of a semi truck when I'm passing one when they're doing like really questionable shit, and every single time I look in there, I notice there's something very similar about these truck drivers. They all seem to share these traits.
They're Mexican and can't speak English.
No, the Mexican ones drive fine, actually. Don't make me say it. But anyway,
Indian?
yes. Anyway,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
they fucking drive these things like they're driving a tuk-tuk. I don't know what it is, but they drive like they're on an insane amount of fucking drugs, and they're doing weird shit. You notice something like, oh my god, like one of their tires is on fire, and they just don't even care.
How
Like
dare they?
we saw John and I, fuck, I forgot its screen name. We were driving
Don't
and
say
we
his
saw
screen
one
name
guy with a
now. Now
fucking
he's just an
flat
unidentified
tire.
John.
They're gonna find John. Yeah, without an H. Oh no, I've narrowed it down.
Oh no, that actually is a big narrow down because that's rarer.
No, it's not rare. At least like
Rarer, I said.
30% of Johns don't have an H. But yeah, like they fucking drive these trucks like maniacs. They many places you'll notice have a car speed limit and a truck speed limit, and these guys are going they're going like faster than the car speed limit, you know, with a load on their back. So,
That's
you
awesome.
know, it's a lot harder for them to stop. These are the guys you see in those fucking videos, like the one that like crashed through 5 cars in traffic and then into a fucking like gas truck where it exploded. That was cool.
It made me giggle when Riley said that's awesome because I thought he was gonna follow that up with they must be very good at driving if they can drive fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking-
the
it sounds
companies
like you just
love
have
them
a
when they
problem with
actually
awesome
survive.
people.
Fucking Black Bread over here is like, man, dude, they drive fast. It's really impressive. The way they can handle these heavy equipment.
Yeah, I've never seen that heavy equipment move so fast.
They're doing epic maneuvers and shit. But all right, if this has been going on for a half fucking hour, yet another fucking car driving issue for Black Bread. Jesus Christ, are you done?
It's all the drivers in the state of Washington. They drive like fucking idiots. And then when you call them out on it, they want to try and make it your fault somehow. They just have an insane amount of pride.
It is your fault. You should have not been on their roadway. It's their roadway.
That's right.
You have
That's
an
right.
insane
It is
amount
their
of pride,
roadway.
you fucking
I'm driving too
gaylord.
well for them.
They
Oh,
pay taxes.
fuck! It was all culminating to one thing. You know that thing I was telling you about how they always follow each other too close?
Yeah.
That's fine and dandy
No.
when you have like a you know, a modern vehicle with ABS and all these safety functions that'll stop your car quickly. Well, let's say me driving down the street and I don't have ABS and I can't respond to things that quickly. Let's say I'm also trying to keep this guy from like going in front of me off of an on-ramp for some reason. Like despite the on-ramp having ended like 20 feet ago, he's trying to like go around me on the right side on the shoulder. So I have to close the gap so that he doesn't do that and cause a wreck, which he would have, because after I did that, the guy in front of me slammed on his fucking brakes and I rear-ended him. $2 fucking grand down the shitter for 2 fucking idiots driving like fucking retards.
How dare
It took
them.
2 of these fucking idiots to make my first wreck happen.
Wow.
Fuck that piece of shit. Fuck that old man. He could suck my fucking asshole.
We'll pass, but I feel you.
You guys are the old man sucking my asshole?
Yeah. He's my uncle.
Uncle asshole sucker?
Jesus fucking Christ. Gingy, do your issue. What are we still doing here? Come on.
Shitty neighbors is mine.
I thought your issue was your fucking house
yes!
flooding.
I'm gonna build into it.
Okay.
So to preface this, just imagine, right? You've been out of your
Hold
house.
on. I I gotta put my thinking
Jesus
cap on.
fucking Christ.
All right. I'm imagining. Go ahead.
Anyway, you're out. You're out
Oh
all day.
shit! Hold on, I
You're
forgot
doing-
my thinking cap.
You
Hold on.
fucking cunts.
There we go. Now I can think. Now I can imagine. Let's do it.
You're out all day.
All right,
You're
we're
fucking
ready.
tired.
Master's got you
You're
working.
fucking. I swear to God, I'm just gonna leave. I have no patience for bullshit today. Any fucking way. You had a long fucking day because you aren't
The day
feeling
is never
100%.
finished.
You got a fucking
Master's got me.
ear infection in your left ear, and so you're fucking suffering, dealing with a lot of loud noises and shit. And you come home, and as soon as you open your front door, you hear a waterfall, and so you think, "Oh fuck, did someone leave the water on?" No, you walk into your bathroom and you see just a stream of fucking water come down. So much so that the water is spreading throughout the ceiling. And you get water streaming out of your light in the hallway. You have water leaking out of the fucking cracks in your kitchen ceiling, potentially damaging some of your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh decks that are sitting on the kitchen counter. By the way, the cards are fine. They were in deck boxes. They're dry. Point fucking remains. And it turns out that it was flooding because the upstairs neighbors did not shut off their fucking toilet when it was over flooding.
I've imagined this, and now I've ruined my day. I feel like I'm a middle-aged man with a family, and I worked hard all day, and I got a fucking earache, and my fucking house is flooded. This shit sucks.
Yeah, what the fuck? God damn it! It was such a vivid imagination
You-
that I had.
Yeah,
With my thinking cap.
I was having a great day, and now my whole day is ruined.
Okay.
I gotta fucking clean this shit up. This shit sucks.
This is bullshit.
So, as a result, you know, the carpet in the hallway is completely soaked. So I don't know if it's just me, but it irritates the absolute fuck out of me. You know, whenever you walk on wet carpet like that, you can hear the squish, squish, squish noise as you walk through it.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to take my fucking shoes off and fucking relax, but it is going to irritate the fuck out of me to walk on wet carpet like that. It's fucking gross.
Wearing shoes, just try socks.
Hell no.
Yeah, wet socks.
And this
instead.
also leads into like an incident that I had a long, long time ago. You know, when my child was 2 years old at the time, living in the apartment, my neighbors got so fucking stoned that they left food on the stove and burned it so bad it completely covered the floor in smoke. Like, I was in my bedroom at the time, and you know, I could smell smoke. So, you know, I was thinking like, oh, what the fuck is this? I walk out, my entire living room is covered in smoke. So I thought, oh fuck, there's a fire. And no, just the neighbor got so stoned they fucking burned their food. That, or you get fucking neighbors that steal your assigned parking spots, or you know, they take your mail, they take your shit. Just inconsiderate fucking neighbors.
Don't
fucking
live
terrible.
in apartments.
Yeah,
Just don't live in an
I
apartment.
did not
I'm
want
just
to live in an apartment.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there as soon as you can. I know the idea of like having renter's insurance, you know, it's too expensive, but like it's not. It's actually not expensive at all.
No, it's
Like $10
not.
a
And
month.
to be perfectly honest with you, like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that the deck box got wet. It's one of those fucking deck boxes that carries 5 decks inside of it. And inside that deck box, you know, each individual deck sits in a partial deck box. So there's like two layers between the cards and the outside of it, right? Like, thank the fucking Lord that the cards are okay, because I 1000% would have made an insurance claim on those cards if those were damaged.
Did anything else
Hey, when
get
I had
damaged?
shitty neighbors,
As of now, no. I mean, thank God all of my electronics were away from the hallway.
So one time I had some shitty neighbors and we got into like a fight, and ever since that fight happened, he had a bunch of kids, right? And I would keep.
He had a
big
bunch
bowl
of kids
TV,
since that fight happened. It really did something to him.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like he had kids before we had a fight, but he's always had these kids, right? And but ever since we got into a fight, I kept this big, huge thing of candy. And every time I seen his kids, I go, "Hey, you want some candy?" and I would give his kids candy.
And then
the
you
kids
lured
loved
his
me.
kids over,
The kids,
and who knows what you
the
did
kids
after
loved me.
that.
The kids loved me. It was the greatest passive aggressive thing I could think of.
Did they
His
love
kids
what you
loved
were
me.
doing to them?
They loved the candy I gave them.
Just
Yeah,
tell
but you
them
got to
Santa
stop the
doesn't
other thing that
exist.
you're doing to them.
I wanted his kids to love me. That way they would fucking feel like pieces of shit if they talked bad about me. in
He's
front of
not
their kids.
listening. He's not hearing himself.
That's the joke, Gingy. Knock it
He
off.
wants
Yes,
them
I
to feel
know.
like
No,
pieces of
I'm
shit.
aware.
That's how you do it, though. That's definitely how you ruin a childhood. They would feel like pieces of shit.
That or, again, it's apartment shit, or depending on house too and whatnot. But you got a baby home, or you got a sick child, or you just got a child in general that needs to go to bed because it's a fucking school night, and you get inconsiderate fucking neighbors that blare their music loud enough that you can feel the fucking bass in it.
Does that beat by chance go boom, dum boom, dum boom, dum boom,
Yeah.
dum boom? It does.
It does.
Yep. Okay. I know what neighbors you have. I've had those neighbors. Oh, don't forget the neighbors also that just at odd hours of the night, they need to make sure that their motorcycle's running over and over and over and over and rev it in place.
But I do have a neighbor, or at least because how my complex is laid out, there's like a road that goes west in the middle of the complex to get to my building. And I have some neighbors that like to pull their cars halfway out in that road to work on them. So like it's close to them blocking the fucking entire road.
I hate when my neighbors have this like squeaking noise, and it's like squeak, 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 squeak all night. I don't know what they're doing. How the fuck are you making this weird ass squeaking noise?
Oh, they're working on the pipes. Laying some. They're
4 o'clock
laying
in the
some
morning.
pipes.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, but hey, you gotta have water, right? If you don't have water, right, you don't have anything. You can't do any cooking, can't do nothing. So you gotta lay some pipe at night.
I like to
You gotta
make
get
sure
your
my
irrigation
pipes are,
going.
I like to make sure my pipes are extra working. That way they overflow.
Yeah.
And it inconveniences my neighbors.
If you live on a lower floor and you can
best
hear
Brad bit tonight.
your neighbors
There we go.
fucking walk and creak on the floor.
Yeah, maybe they're
Hate that
pacing.
shit.
Maybe they. Yeah, maybe they're just like trying to figure something out, like a family emergency happened, and they gotta like, oh geez, what do I do? And they're just going back and forth all night. That's the squeaking you're hearing.
Maybe.
Like we've all
Anything
had
else you want
shitty
to add,
neighbors.
Dizzy?
Nope. We've all had shitty neighbors, so I think I win by default. Thank you.
That's not how it works. My bonus issue is Brad's fucking GPS noises.
He has
Can you hear it?
arrived though.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got to this customer's house to drop off their package.
Great. Just in
Wait, are you
time for your
fucking
issue.
delivering right now?
Yes, I have a
Oh,
job.
that's fucking funny.
This should be
Oh
my
my
bit.
God.
Every time I come to record, I gotta be doing a random task.
No,
Gotta be a
no,
different
that
job
shouldn't
every
be
Riley,
it.
Riley, when he opens the door, I'm gonna say something, but you gotta go in and bleep this out, okay?
No, I'm not bleeping anything out.
Neighbor,
Fucking
neighbor, neighbor,
coward.
neighbor, 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 neighbor.
Wow, Blackbird, I can't believe you said that.
Oh, I was just running a chainsaw.
Hurry up and give this.
Bradthebad hates
Hurry up and
black
give this
people.
retard their Popeyes. So you can do your issue.
it's
Whoa,
I'm actually
whoa!
doing it for
Did you just
Walmart.
say that when I mentioned?
Neighbors. These neighbors and their Popeyes chicken.
Yeah, and you called them retarded. That's not very good.
What's up, puppy dog? How's it going, puppy dog? They got a big dog.
No, he's interacting with a puppy dog.
Now he's trying to give their kids candy. Oh no, he's bringing
That
them
was the
back
one-
to his vehicle.
That was a one-time thing. You're welcome. I'm almost done. I got some more. Yeah, I gotta take the picture.
Oh,
Just gotta
no,
take
now
the
he's
picture,
taking
guys.
pictures of their kids.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking great podcast bit. I'm so glad that Brad came on while he was doing fucking DoorDash.
Yeah, this is awesome. I gotta hold on. I'm almost done. This will be my last order too.
You guys hear the input from my child?
Yes, ma'am. You too, boss lady.
What is Baby Bread's issue for the week?
What is Baby Bread's issue for the week?
Not getting his fucking
What's the
diaper
thing
changed
he's
quick
not?
enough.
Can't get into my mouth fast enough.
True, true.
I can't fit entire stuffed animals into my mouth. That's a big issue.
There we go. Why aren't you putting
That
that issue up there,
frustrates
Riley?
him. That
Fuck
frustrates
off.
him for some reason.
Fucking do it.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
I already
Put the
labeled him.
put the fucking issue on the recording chat.
Shut up.
Bigger size stuffies. There we go. From Baby Bread.
No, stuffed animals won't fit inside my mouth, Baby Bread. It's so weird that he like sit and try and chew on them, and he like tries to shove the entire thing in his mouth and gets upset that it won't fit in his mouth. I swear that's what's happening.
He was trying to pull rings off of the bar earlier today, and he couldn't take them off, and it was making him angry.
He gets unnecessarily upset about these things. What a fucking
He's pissed.
baby.
Yeah, true.
Every time I say
Inevitably,
something like
when
that,
Baby Bread gets to the point of potty training, I would recommend not using Cheerios.
You know what?
not using Cheerios, why not?
Well, because someone told me to do that with my child. You know, it would help them aim.
And then he pissed in the box,
No.
and then pissed
So
in his
I-
own cereal.
I would put the Cheerios in the toilet to help, to help him aim and whatnot. Does he go pee? No, he instantly throws his hand in the bowl to eat the fucking Cheerios.
Really great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Also, I'm still trying to like emotionally accept the fact that I now have a 5th grader. Like I already feel old.
He could
Are you
definitely
smarter
pee
than
on
a
some
fifth grader?
Cheerios now.
If you're
I'd like to think
stressed
I am,
out
yes.
and you're dealing with too much, you could always Psalms 137:9.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna throw my fucking kid.
No, you have to throw somebody else's baby. So this really could apply to anybody.
I also love the Bible verse where God sent some messenger to like send his message, and he was bald, and some kids were like, "Yo, man, you look fucking goofy with that yee ass haircut you got."
I know this one.
And
I know
so-
this one. I know this one.
Because God was super fucking mad that these kids dissed his messenger like that. He sent a bunch of bears to come kill not only the
Sent the
kids,
bears to
but
kill
also
the
the
kid.
entire town.
Don't
Like,
fuck
you're the
with
town
God's
too.
messenger.
Some bald guy.
Hey, it's like that song. What if God was one of us? Just a bald guy on a bus. That's
Never
what the
heard this before
fucking.
in my life.
That's what that Led Zeppelin song was about. What's it called? No Quarter.
Me and Riley were born in
Carries
like
a message
the 2000s.
that must get
You don't
through.
listen to Led Zeppelin?
True, true.
We're not old.
You don't have to be old to understand what is and isn't a good album. You need to go and listen to Houses of the Holy, and you'll understand why that's such a great album. Because like it's one of those albums where almost every single one of the songs was on the radio. Same with Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. Almost
We don't
every
even
single one of the
watch. We
fucking
don't even
songs.
listen to the radio. What the fuck is a radio? What?
How old are you, Brad?
24.
The radio. You listened to the radio when you were a kid.
We
No.
watch YouTube.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
We are Gen Z. What are you talking about, bro?
Blackbird,
You're
can you
fucking
do
old.
math? YouTube
Also
came out
Gen
in
Z.
2006. We were 4 when YouTube came out.
Yeah.
We were watching
You're only
YouTube
4
as a
years
kid.
younger than me. I saw
were watching-
YouTube and it still wasn't the best way to listen to music when you're in the car on the go.
Nobody gives a shit about music. We were watching fucking Smosh.
You were
watched-
in the car
We watch.
with your parents at some point who turned on the radio.
That's
If
true.
not them,
We
your
listen-
grandparents, who were definitely listening to the
But
radio,
that was gay
who
boomer
still
shit.
listen to the radio now.
We listen.
You've heard the
now we
classic
listen
rock
to,
stations.
We listen to AI slop now, like the fucking what was it? The fruit shit.
We're at that point. We're listening to Cuck fruits.
Yeah, that's what we listen to. The Cuck fruits. Yeah, we don't listen to no fucking Led Zeppelin. You fucking oldie. God, you're fucking
Yeah,
old.
we'd much rather watch the fruit cuck videos than listen to that fucking boomer shit.
Okay,
I
so
need to get
boomers
pulled
don't
over.
talk
This
about
podcast would be awesome.
boomers do not talk about entire albums. Boomers fucking suck. They miss the big picture because they only gave a shit about the radio hits and only listened to the radio. The cool people were actually buying records. You can have real conversations with them.
Blackbread, you're a boomer. Brad, do your issue, please.
Hold on, I need to ask one more question. Did you watch MTV?
A little bit.
God, you're fucking old.
I only watched MTV when they played reruns of SpongeBob or Ren and Stimpy, because they would do that sometimes.
Well, they had fucking Rob Dyrdek's shows on there. They had Fantasy Factory. They had Ridiculousness.
I can't fucking stand that woman's fucking laugh.
Oh
That
yeah, I remember
woman?
that was a
Rob
big problem with a
Dyrdek?
lot of people.
No,
What was her laugh
Chanel?
like? How was her laugh going
Chanel
again?
West Coast fucking laugh.
What a stupid name. She has
Yeah,
a dumb
fucking
name.
stupid name.
They took IQ tests of everybody, and she had the lowest IQ.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
So here's-
that's not the.
here's-
That's like the. I've heard that quite a few times that people hate her laugh and couldn't watch the show. Yes, I lived in the days of fucking cable subscriptions. We had cable up until like fucking. Oh shit, we had cable up until like fucking 2014. Shit.
That was like 100 years ago.
Yeah, but like if you divide that by like 10, that's how many years it was.
Forever ago, dude. That was like, I don't know. You gotta be old to remember 2014. I don't even remember what I was doing in 2014.
Well, there was vaporwave happening. That was cool. That's making a comeback now. People are starting to listen to vaporwave again.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, because you were a fucking zygote, dude.
I
You haven't
graduated.
even experienced the world, man.
I graduated in COVID-19, and as I became an adult. now
Okay.
everybody
Oh,
listens to
that's the problem. That's the problem. You don't know shit because you graduated in COVID.
Yeah,
You don't know,
yeah.
saying we don't know shit
know-
because our senior year happened during COVID, as if we
Yeah.
didn't go to school for fucking 11 grades.
So like,
I don't know.
you know how
2014 was
seniors had,
forever ago, right?
you know how seniors had like senior skip day. We had senior skip
No,
semester.
I
We
don't
skipped
because I
that
dropped
whole
out.
semester. Fucking
Oh my
old people don't
fucking
need
god!
education.
Didn't even get a diploma. Gay.
I bet he was one of them old people
Yeah,
that like
but
has like a
I'm
third
more
grade
well paid
education
than
and
both
can't
of
even
you.
read.
Loser. L+ ratio.
Bro, how much money do you make? I made $47,000 last year.
Let's do the division. What do you make hourly?
Why? He
I
just
don't know, I
told you
mean,
what he
like-
makes in a year.
No, now I
What
have
does
to
it
do the
matter?
math. For his hourly pay?
I got paid $47,000. I don't know what
What,
to
you,
tell
you
you.
don't trust? What, you don't trust his
37
figure?
times
Just
7.
fucking.
You can break that math down just by that.
47,000 divided by. It's 52 weeks in a year, right?
What's the number?
You've gone through more years than I
I'm
have.
sorry,
have
you
more
are
experience.
out.
That would be
time.
$903 per week.
Okay.
Okay, $903 per week.
Right now I make shit, but that's because I'm in college. I quit my jobs and changed careers.
Yeah, Brad, I make more than you. Like, actually, quite a bit more than you.
Oh, look at me, I'm Blackbird.
How much?
I make money.
How much
Shut
did you
the fuck
file for
up.
taxes?
What?
How much did you file for taxes?
Fucking no, I don't do them.
The
other people do.
I'm
47,
sorry?
'Cause I can afford to.
47, hold on, the 47 was pre-tax. Or sorry, post-tax. I actually made more because I do like retirement accounts and shit. It's like I have a lot of deductions.
Jesus fucking Christ. Brad, do your
Okay.
issue, please.
Okay, my issue, since I'm a chess player now, and that's my whole thing, it's my whole identity, right? is I hate when I'm playing chess and I've taken all of my
If
opponent's
you hate when you're
pieces.
playing chess, how come you're playing chess?
Black
That's not
bread,
what
shut
I
the.
said. I hate when I take all of their pieces and they don't resign. Why are you keep going? Why are you making me checkmate you, dude? I took all your
What is
shit.
this issue
I came into your
called?
castle. When chess players won't resign.
You're not supposed to
Okay.
come into the castle of chess.
Yeah, I went into their fucking castle and I took their king and I took all their shit and they won't fucking resign, dude. I took all of your men. I killed them all. Resign. There's no reason for me to waste all this time dealing with all
when
this
No,
bullshit.
you never give up. You gotta fucking fight to the
Yeah,
end.
you might make a mistake. You might actually forfeit. But doesn't the game
but
end
here's
at
the thing, though.
checkmate? It's just like there's no other moves
Yeah,
you can make,
well, there-
right? So it's over.
Well, no. Yeah, so hold on. No, with checkmate though, there's the thing though, right? If the king isn't in danger, but it can't move, it's a stalemate. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that I'll make a mistake and I'll stalemate the game. And there's nothing more infuriating than me outplaying you for fucking 50 turns and taking all your pieces for the end of the stalemate. Bro, I have a queen and 7
Brad,
pawns.
that sounds like
and
a
I have
skill
a bishop and a
issue.
knight. No, sometimes like I'm in a blitz game, right? And I had like 2 seconds to make a move, right? I'm sitting there just moving pieces, trying to like corner your king. And I fucking fuck you, bro. Resign. You should have resigned. I
This
beat
all
you. I
sounds
have
like
more
a
pieces.
skill issue.
No, fuck them. They're fucking pussies, dude. You're over here trying to fucking not lose, right? But you've already lost. Give up. You have nothing left.
It's not over till the last move is made.
That's fucking right.
Ain't
I
over till the
never.
fat lady sings.
There's only like I'll play like 1 out of 100 games where I'll make a mistake and have a stalemate happen, right? But like it's like fuck off, dude. Like I've wasted all this time. I'm trying to ladder. I'm trying to get up the ladder as quickly as possible, and I have to spend an extra 30 minutes making moves to checkmate you because you want to fucking wiggle your fucking king back and forth.
Too bad. That's how the game is played, baby.
Fuck them. They should resign. If you are in a losing position, you resign.
No, you don't. You fucking fight till the end.
Gingy, I've privately shown you my earnings.
Jesus fucking Christ. Who fucking cares, bro?
God damn, dude.
Yeah, well, I just started that job like a couple months ago, so I won't be able to like actually get the benefits of that until like next February. But then, of course, we also get the child tax credit, so that's apparently supposed to be real good.
Yeah, it's nice.
I hear the first one is especially good, so we're probably gonna get ourselves a nice little fucking station wagon with that.
Will it be from a
always get
year
to
that
claim-
starts with the number 2?
Yeah, the year 2027.
Okay.
You're gonna get a
No, I
2001.
mean the car model, not the
Oh, the
not
car
the year
model?
you'll buy the
Oh,
car.
good lord. Yes, no, we're not getting a 90s station wagon. We're probably gonna get something
Good.
newer. I want to try the Audi again. That's actually a terrible idea. I shouldn't do that. The engines are great.
Listen,
Bad
get
transmissions.
my car. I have a Nissan Sentra. I love my Nissan Sentra. This shit's awesome.
What year?
I have a 2026. I just
Oh.
sold my last car and got a new one.
No. I'd like to be able to work on a car without a laptop. I like to walk
shut
in
the
with a
fuck
set of
up.
hand tools and be able to do whatever I want.
God, fucking old people. Fucking old people, dude. Fucking.
Oh my god, fucking
Fucking
old people,
insane.
dude. What are they like these cars that you can work on and maintain yourself without spending thousands of dollars every time you need some little sensor fixed?
Dude, if only you lived
Fucking old
closer,
people.
Blackbread, because I could use your help in fixing my car.
What year is your
Only
car
lived-
again?
Didn't you have a car that they
It's a
could just turn
2013.
off remotely?
But you're just doing brakes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Didn't you call me once talking about how they just like turned your car off because you didn't pay for it? That they had the
Yeah, that was
ability
when
to just
Alex
disable
was-
your car.
Was 2 years
Yeah,
old.
isn't that
Yeah.
kind of fucking scary? But like, yeah, I get it if you didn't pay for the car, but imagine if they just didn't like you and turned your car off.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Turns his
Yeah.
car off.
Okay. You know what? Since you fucking brought that up, Riley, I remember distinctly why and what happened. The pay date, due date for the car payment was a day before payday. I had already in advance told the company, and also because it's a national one, I'll say this on the air. Fuck you, Car Hop. You fucking suck. You know what? There's a micro issue. Fuck Car Hop. I told him at the time that I am going to be late with this payment because my payday is a day after. And the lady on the phone was like, "Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the heads up." And at the fucking time when this happened, there was a whiteout blizzard, right? And I get a text saying that because there wasn't a payment, that I'm late. They have remotely disabled the starter of the vehicle, effectively trapping my then 2-year-old in the middle of a fucking whiteout blizzard. So I was not kind. I called the company and chewed that woman's ass out, and they turned the starter back on. But
Do you think they were just trying to Psalms 137.9?
I said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they had a snowplow on the way. This fucker out. He's not paying for the car.
And on that gem, folks, I think we're done with the podcast. Thanks for listening.
Did Brad even
I love
do
you,
his issue?
Jimmy.
Yeah, his issue is that he sucks at chess.
I do not
I
suck
didn't even
at
know he was
chess.
done. We started talking about cars for some reason. Oh yeah, that's my fault. Anyway.
Yeah, it's always your fucking fault talking about cars.
Listen, I started in January and I'm really proud of myself. I'm at 1,100 elo on chess.com. I'm in the top 10% of all chess players on the platform.
That's pretty cool. If you like chess.
You like chess?
And I fucking hate when people don't resign after I've taken all their shit. Resign!
No!
They're waiting it out. They're playing the long game. You can win chess, but you gotta win the long game too.
I outplayed you. You lost. Get over it. Resign.
Well, they aren't over it, and they're waiting for you.
Up, Brad.
They're waiting for you to quit so that they win.
There is no fucking up. I've won. You've already done the fucking up. You're just wasting my time.
I think you're just bad at
taking
chess.
it out on us like we're the ones that are doing it.
Brad,
this is totally a Riley thing to do. Riley's like,
Brad,
fuck you, man. I got a king, and that's all I got. But I'm still gonna fucking play because I can't win. But maybe I'll get a draw. Maybe you'll fuck up. Fuck
yeah.
Pussy.
That's better for you. So fuck you. Yeah, obviously you're gonna try to do that. But yeah, anyway, Brad sucks at chess. Brad, where can our listeners find you?
I have a Twitter, but I haven't been on it for fucking ever.
Where can they find you if they want to play you at chess?
It's your chess.com username.
Yeah.
Bradthebad101. I'm Brad everywhere. I'm not hard to find.
Well, you're Bradley Badly on Twitter.
That's right. Some places I am Bradley Badly. You can just try either or. I'm probably one or the other.
But anyway, folks, Blackbread, where can they find you?
Well, you can actually find me playing Metroid live tonight again, as I did last night.
Except this doesn't come out tonight, so you could catch the VOD of that. You couldn't.
Well,
catch
maybe
the live
I will
stream of
make
that.
sure to play Metroid live the night that this comes out.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yep.
But you never know when that'll be.
Then.
You'll just have to see it. You'll see it posted randomly one day, and you just be like, "Fuck." Now I have to stream.
We'll
Metroid.
never know because Riley doesn't fucking invest in advertisements on YouTube for like $20.
What the fuck would YouTube advertisements have to do with whether Blackbread knows the podcast got uploaded?
Because he would be watching YouTube and he would go, "Oh man, my fucking favorite guy Riley just posted a podcast. He wants me to watch it. I'm seeing the ad right now. I'm really interested in that."
Well, he has to post a podcast that I
that.
actually want to watch, and that doesn't happen all that often.
Fuck you. Kill yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
I really like that Issue Crew one, though. That one's pretty good.
That is a good one.
Shout out to the Issue Crew.
Okay, cool. I don't think you actually said any of the actual places they can find you. You just said I'll be streaming Metroid. You didn't say where.
Well, you can find me on YouTube. That would be youtube.com/Captain Blackbread.
At Captain Blackbread.
Is it? At Captain Blackbread? Yeah, http://
Jesus Christ.
x.com. C Black Bread. That's the letter C and Black Bread. You can find me there sometimes. Kind of not so often these days.
Awesome,
Old
Gingy.
people, man, dude. Fucking old people use the whole fucking link. That's crazy. It's like he's never been on the internet before.
So true, Gingy. Where find?
I'm Nia, Pixels, Polygons, and Fun video game podcast. I stream twitch.tv/ppafgingy, where I've just been streaming random shit. But I will inevitably will get back to a consistent game schedule. But for now, it's just random shit, whatever I feel like.
Do you think that this flood has impacted your ability to stream, and that's why you're kind
No, it's just a lack of motivation.
You should have answered that question the way I just heard it, which was him cutting out at the end and not understanding a fucking word.
That's so awesome. Folks, linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, RIELY Cinematic Universe, podcast, YouTube channels, all sorts of shit. Also, follow at Gamertown USA podcast on YouTube for some gaming podcast content. That pixel shit is old and gay. we're going to Gamertown USA. Hey, that rhymed. That was good. Check it out, folks. We're gonna be going live on there very soon, talking about all sorts of
Folks,
video games.
Are there really? You said folks. Are there really more than one person that listens to this?
Fucking shut the fuck up. Thanks for listening to the issue crew. My issue was AI cuck fruit videos.
My issue was drivers in the state of Washington. Washington state drivers. Fuck.
Mine was shitty neighbors.
When bitches won't fucking resign.
See you next time, folks.
Y'all later.